Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good day. Good evening. Good night. Cause some of y'all, it depends on when you catching this message, baby. When it gonna hit you in your spirit, y'all. Good day, my beautiful people. Y'all, I got me a cup of Joe right now. Why they call it a cup of Joe? I'm gonna switch that. I got me a cup of Jane right now. I'm in my own lane right now. Let's do something. Let's do something. Make you feel good. I got a cup of Jane right now. I'm in my own lane right now. I'm about to board a plane right now. It's about to go insane right now. Like y'all know I gotta give y'all a little something, baby. Cause see, right now for a lot of y'all, you like, sis, man, I've been dealing with some things. Man, today was not a good day for me. Man, them folks got on my nerves on that job. That supervisor think he's something cause he got a badge and a key, a set of 1,000 keys. He get on my nerves. He don't even be managing. He don't even do a good job. He be gone. We be running in that place. Listen, I want you to stay in the right mindset in this season, baby. Because see, that supervisor right now that you dealing with, baby, you ain't about to see him or her no more because you about to take their job. Y'all, it's promotion season. See, your wealthy mindset is this, baby. The next supervisor position that come open, the next manager position that comes open, baby, I am open for promotion. I'm not just going to be an employee. I'm not just going to be a number. I was born to lead teams. Woo-wee, baby. And your wealthy mindset in this season got to be this. I'm a manager. I'm a supervisor. I'm a regional manager. I'm a vice president. Some of y'all hear me and hear me good. Some of y'all ain't meant to be no entrepreneurs. You are meant to be a supervisor. You are meant to work for a company. You are meant to lead teams and organizations. You are meant to take a company to a whole nother level. You ain't meant to be an entrepreneur. Some of y'all need to be the best employees that you can be in this season. And hear me good. Stop getting on these jobs and every time I look up, y'all on y'all cell phone. Oh, excuse me. Hello. There's a customer here. And you on TikTok and Facebook. No, your customer is right here. Put that damn cell phone down. That's horrible customer service. And listen and hear me to all of my bosses, to all of my entrepreneurs that are out there building brands and storefronts and businesses. Make sure you have your cell phone policy in place and make sure every new employee knows your rules when it comes to this cell phone. Child, please, you can miss me with all that. We got a company landline right here. If there's an emergency at your house, your kids can call this phone. You finna get off social media. You finna stop doing these stupid TikTok dances because ain't no customers in my building. No, I need you working. I need you productive. I need you producing. Y'all, make sure you got your cell phone policy in order because this cell phone is causing a lot of people to give bad customer service. Baby, I don't care, baby. I will fire you and I'll come in and do that eight-hour shift myself before I let you run money out the door. Because a lot of these employees going to cause y'all to lose customers. A lot of these employees are distracted, come on now, by the cell phone. And in this season, we don't need no distractions. In this season, you don't need any distractions. I want you to stay focused in this season. I want you to remove all distractions in this season. I remember the first time I heard some real shit. Y'all hear me out. I was going through a season of my life where I was transitioning out of my dysfunctional family. I had always been the black sheep. I thought something was wrong with me. I was like, why these people think I'm acting funny? Why they act like that? See, when you wake up to the dysfunction, when you wake up to the toxicity that's in your family, you will no longer want to sit around that mess. And I remember I was on Facebook and I had found Tyrese Gibson, and man, that boy was pouring out these messages, man. He was up there and he would send you a message. He would be real. He would be heartfelt and he would just pour into your life. I was like, wow, this is what I need in this season. I need a big brother in this season to feed me because my daddy done went left. I'm not getting what I need in this season from my daddy. My daddy was a distraction. My mama was a distraction. My brothers and sisters were a distraction because my mindset had started to change. And I knew that it was time for me to shift lanes. And I'll never forget when Tyrese Gibson said, you need to remove, in this season, you need to remove all negative people, things, situations, and distractions. Ooh, I hope he take this message in this season right now, because I think that chick he with is a distraction from his kingdom purpose. Sometimes you can be attached to the wrong person, the wrong mate, and that mate will be a distraction, keeping you from stepping into your great. That mate will be a distraction from you getting to your destiny. So in this season, I want y'all to remove all negative people, things, and situations and distractions in this season. I want you to remove all negative people, things, habits, situations, and distractions in this season. Some of y'all smoking more weed than you done ever smoked. I'm talking about y'all chief keefing out here. I'm talking about, baby, Snoop Dogg ain't got nothing on you in this season because you blowing trees. You making the dope man rich. You making the dope girl rich. And you sitting there poor, stuck in a financial ditch. When you gonna stop doing this stupid ish? Uh-oh. Y'all, I used to smoke. I used to smoke. I used to smoke so much green, so much weed. I'm keeping it real with y'all. Y'all, I used to smoke and prophesy. And I used to be like, oh my God, I done got high. And now I done got high, and I hear the Lord say, get on YouTube and go live because I need you to prophesy. And I be like, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute, God, I'm chilling right now. I just got mellowed out right now. I do not want to get up on YouTube. I got to put eye drops in. I'm pretty sure these folk gonna know I'm I'm on that green right now. And y'all, I used to prophesy with accuracy. I used to be high as hell. And I'll never forget one day when I was like, dang, we spending too much money on weed. I'll never forget one day when I was like, man, the weed bill keep going up. And my husband was complaining, talking about we living paycheck to paycheck. I'm like, this weed is a distraction in this season from our finances. See, we trying to get to another level. We trying to get to a wealthy place. And see, this money that we spending on weed is distracting us from getting to our wealthy place. So we made a commitment, man. We quit cold turkey. And I'm proud to say, like right now in this season, at the time of me shooting this podcast, I just hit my 1-year anniversary, weed free. I ain't smoked no weed. I smell it now and I be like, man, it's stinky. I'm like, man, there goes somebody smoking that blunt. Them blunts stink. Listen, y'all, people can tell when you smoking them blunts. Man, your lips black as hell. And then as you walk through, I get a wind of that smell. So in this season, you're going to have to remove these habits. You say you tired of being broke. You say you tired of living paycheck to paycheck. But where are you putting your money? You putting your money to the weed man wealth. You putting your money to the dope girl wealth. And if you tired of sitting there in the pit, living paycheck to paycheck, you're going to have to get rid of this habit. You're going to have to let it go. And I never forget, I said, no, this ain't going to work. My husband used to say, where all the money going? Why we ain't never got no money? I said, okay, player, I'm the budget chick. Let me show you the numbers, player. Your weed bill didn't increase. You know what I'm saying? You done went from $240 a month to $360 a month. And at that time, I wasn't smoking that much. So I'm like, bro, you smoking 2/3. And that's when my husband said, oh, man, we got to do something. I'm like, okay, so you let me know what you want to do. My husband said, we need to cut that. I want to cut that. I want to cut that to $140 a month. And that's what my husband did. Then he cut it to $30 a week. And that's what a lot of y'all going to have to do. You're going to have to cut down. You're going to have to cut down your weed budget. Some of y'all spending $100 a week. Some of y'all spending $300 a month. Some of y'all spending $500 a month on weed, and you wonder why you broke. That's because weed has become your main priority in this season. Weed has become your main focus in this season. See, if you were serious about going to the next level financially, you better cut your budget like we did. We got that thing down. We got that thing down to $30 a week. And then finally, I said, you know what? I said, I'm going cold turkey. April 28th, 2022. I smoked my last bowl. I smoked a big bowl of weed too. And listen, I ain't got that high of a tolerance. I don't even know how I was still standing that day. I smoked a whole bowl of weed. I packed me a bowl and I smoked my last bowl, April 28th, 2022. 2 days later, my husband said, I'm about to join you. I'm going cold turkey too. Now, today, in the last 4 years, we have invested over $53,000 because we decided to let something go, and we knew that the weed was a distraction. And it was blocking us from seeing what we could really do with this money. 18 years, baby. Some of y'all addicted to the weed. It's not just a habit, it's an addiction. I was addicted for 18 years. It's time for you to let the weed go, baby. You better buy some weed. Stop. You better own the cannabis company, baby. Now I own cannabis companies, baby. I own the company that buys the seeds. That's a wealthy mindset. The female is a distraction. Your bae, your boo, that penis, for a lot of y'all, your bae, your boo, that penis, the vagina is a distraction. You giving all your time to bae and boo, and you can't even work on your dreams and your goals. And now you sitting up here stuck, broke, busted, and disgusted. Because you give more time and energy to boo and bae than you do your vision. So in this season, I need you to get serious. In this season, I need you to stop playing. In this season, you're going to have to remove all negative people, things, and situations and distractions and habits out of your life so that you can go to the next level and so that you can take flight. It's time for you to get up. It's time for you to woman up. It's time for you to man up. Your mama don't owe you nothing. Your mama and your daddy are rich. You are not. They don't owe you nothing. Get out your mama and your daddy's pockets. They don't owe you nothing. Stop being mad at your parents because they won't enable you anymore to be lazy. You have enabled you to be poor. Your mama and daddy put the hard work in to build those businesses and their wealth portfolio and their investment portfolio. They don't owe you shit. You just got to get up. And this is your season to get up. And some of y'all need to go apologize to your mama and your daddy and stop apologizing. You need to go apologize to your mama and daddy. I'm like, Madea said, look at her, apologizing. You need to stop apologizing. You need to go apologize to your mama and your daddy and let them know, I apologize for the way I treated you. I apologize for what I said to you. I'm in a season of my life where I'm about to elevate too. I'm finna build some wealth for me too. Thank y'all for pouring into me. Thank y'all for all the information that you have given me. Now I'm about to take that information and I'm about to pour into me. And some of y'all need to disappear for 6 months. I saw that on social media. Somebody said disappear for 6 months. I dare you to disappear for 6 months. That means you don't post on social media. That means you stop talking to all your friends. That means you make your family and your friends think you done passed away. You just got to check in every 30 days and say, I'm okay. I dare you to disappear for 6 months and get about your business and get about your vision. And go to your wealthy mindset place and stay there. Because see, in order for y'all to go to the next level, in order for y'all to get to the next dimension, you're going to have to stop talking to the people that's in your cell phone list. You're going to have to stop talking to the people that's in your contacts. That friendship is over. That season is over. And it's time for you to get up. And it's time for you to move like you have never moved before. Listen, man, I love y'all. It is your girl, Bernetta Madison. This is your season. This is your time. This is your season. This is your time. But you're going to have to remove the distractions. And you're going to have to get in line, baby. You're going to have to get in line in high school like they was lining up for lunch, baby. I used to try to hurry up and get there early, baby, because I like to eat. You're going to have to get in line. And you're going to have to wait in that line. Because listen, this ain't about to be easy. You're going to have to wait in that line. And if you stay in that line and you stay there and you wait it out, you're going to look up and it's going to be your time. They're going to call your name. Your ticket number going to be pulled. But you got to go through the process. And you got to do something that you ain't never done. You got to tap into your wealthy mindset. And you got to get up and run.